Hey everybody, Pirate Dave here. Today is July 6th, 2012, and what you're looking at is what we got this morning yard sailing. It wasn't a lot of yard sales going on, but we had an exciting day, and I'm going to show you what we found in the very end, which is my most favorite find to date this year yard sailing. But I'm going to start here with some of the things that we got. I like fishing, and for $10 I got this huge Plano 737 tackle box with lures for $10, so that was a good buy. And starting with the newest thing was this unopened 3D puzzle, which I'll probably put on eBay, of the Star Wars Millennium Falcon. That was $1, and we looked it up and they're selling for about $20, so that was a decent buy. And then coming over here, we got this cute little child's suitcase for $3, and that was made by the J.C. Higgins company, and I believe that's 1930s. It's all satin lined, it's in really nice shape, and it's got these cute little older teddy bear stickers on top of it, which I think is kind of neat, and that's about a $35 to $50 piece on eBay. And then the next thing we got was this cute little 1970s era wooden pirate chest for $2, and I've bought quite a few of these over the years, and these are selling anywhere from $50 to $100, believe it or not, on eBay, so they're quite collectible. And then coming over here is this vintage planter, which looks exactly like Brush McCoy, but it's done by Price, Japan, which I figures around circa 1950s. The Brush McCoy ones are selling for like $50, so this is probably about a $20 planter. And then the next one is this vintage unopened Storm Junior Thunderstick fishing lure, and he was $2, and they're about $15–16. And then we got some jewelry here for $4. These pieces here you see are just vintage and name costume pieces that are resellable. And then this is sterling, and the one on the right is stamped Mexico 925, and it's quite heavy, a little over an ounce right there for that heavy bracelet. And then coming up here, we got some what I call new old stock, are these plastic Halloween yard decorations, and they were 50 cents, made in Taiwan, so I believe Taiwan puts them around the 1970s or 80s. And then the next yard sale find is this box of Noel lights with the lights inside of them, and they were $6. She had 10. But right now they're not selling, wrong time of year, so we'll just sit on those. And then over here, a couple of vintage Zippos, not real old. They date code to the late 90s, early 2000s. They were for 50 cents a piece. And then another sale, the first sale we hit, the guy was pulling stuff out, and I got this antique cast iron grate, both pieces, the top and the bottom, and this aesthetic, they call aesthetic or Eastlake style bronze doorknob, which puts that in about the 1870s. And then this cute little fireable black powder bronze and iron cannon, so that was $7 for all of it. And the doorknob alone, I should be able to get about $50 for that, and maybe 20 or 30 for the grate. And I'm not sure on the Canon. I've got a nice little collection of them, so I'm going to keep it anyway. But last but not least, we went to a sale, and it was an old farmhouse, and there was a woman putting on the sale for the old lady who was a friend of hers, and her husband had just passed on, and this must have been his stuff, and there wasn't anybody at the sale, which was good for me, and it was so far out. But what you're looking at is The first one here is a handmade Bowie style knife, and it's engraved Janice's, I don't know if you can see it, VC Hell. And obviously that's got to stand for Viet Cong, so this is a Vietnam era knife. Very collectible. I would imagine I'm going to be able to get around $150 to $200 for that knife. But the most exciting find was this Confederate era Arkansas toothpick, or Bowie knife, also known as a Bowie knife. And what threw me off was somebody, which I don't like, hit the edge with a grinder. But I'm about 99% sure this is the real deal. And once I get it authenticated, it's probably going to be around a $2,000 to $3,000 knife. So anyway, happy hunting to everybody. Talk to you later.